Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I can go on and on about all these, but like I don't know which one to pick.
You can go on and on about them?
Like this one, do you trust your government? Like I do they trust us? So or they don't trust us, so why should we trust them? Kind of, you know?
Okay.
Like that's what.
How do you know the government doesn't trust you?
Because like we do like one little thing, or like going somewhere, they'll be like on an airplane, they have to check us because they don't trust us with stuff. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I see your claim. Do you want to have a quick argument about that? You want to do a claim counterclaim?
Heck yeah, man.
Okay. So the counterclaim to that is going to be, it's not that we don't trust you, it's that the government does not want to put the comfort of one person above the safety of an entire nation. We're talking about terrorism, man.
Yeah.
Terrorists can get on a plane, so yeah, it may be inconvenient for them to check and pat you down, but would you rather us catch one terrorist that could kill 300 people or pat you down?
Oh,
boom, argument one. No, go ahead. No, argue
But
back.
I'd rather have you guys catch a terrorist, but like still, it's like kind of unnecessary for places like just a regular like how we just hosted the Boston Classic for
Yeah.
the hockey.
Yes.
That I didn't even know when that was. That wasn't even that big of a thing. Did anyone even try to enter with that?
Okay.
Is the question. Like, did we have to kick someone out, like during the pat down or anything?
Right. So
Or,
at
like,
what point? At
do
what
we
point
have
is
to do
enough
it?
enough?
Yeah,
Is that what
like
you're saying?
I only say for like big events, like Super Bowl. That was a big event. Like the soccer thing that happened in France. Soccer is a big event, so it should happen all the time. Soccer.
Okay.
But football and stuff, it's not as big as like.
Okay, so claim
other
counterclaim.
sports.
Claim counterclaim. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So what I hear you claiming is that we should do things at larger sporting events, but smaller events, and that really shouldn't be that. We don't invade my privacy like that. Is that what I
Yeah.
hear you saying? Okay. So we know that by definition, acts of terrorism are small, like little bitty attacks here and there.
Yeah, but
Like, remember
they
the-
try to do it at big places.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
Think about what happened at that one. Remember the two shooters, the husband and wife, and they took their guns and weapons and went to a social services facility and killed a bunch of people at a Christmas party.
oh, what the heck?
Yeah, like so. I don't know, man.
It's necessary to do it anywhere because that they could just randomly do it at any time. So it could happen like where places you would expect it not to happen, it could happen. Like
So
even at
are
the
we
grocery store.
are we dealing with more issues of gun control in general, or are we just dealing with issues of terrorist control, or what?
Issues of like for the Boston thing.
Okay. Yeah, the Boston Marathon. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me give you this piece of advice. I'm going to move on. It's not about what's true and what's false. It's what you can prove. So if you decide to dig your teeth into the idea of personal liberties and my freedoms and things like that, then dig your teeth into that and find as much as you can about personal liberties over this idea of search and seizure. It has to do with the Constitution. Let me say that slow. It has to do with the Constitution. Okay? Little hint for you. No, I'm not doing it again. Okay, bye. I'm just going to videotape your screen here so they can see. Okay? Good. And then find your period 4 share folder. Double click there. And then I dump that topic proposal. Should be near the end before. No, it's in your share folder.
Are you guys having fun?
Are you having fun at school? You're not supposed to have fun at school. Okay, first of all, you have water sitting on your desk. It's really close to the computer, and you're going to be horse playing? Okay. All right, so here, where it says topic proposal, that's the title. Here's where you put your topic. Remember, your topic has to be a question. Why did you choose it? A nice developed paragraph here about why you chose the topic, and then what you know about it so far.
ATD.
Okay. No, that's the Absolutely True Diary. Are you in Empower or are you in your Drive? Okay, good. Period 4 Leslie, and then it should say topic proposal. Is it in there?
No.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's topic proposal. Good. Good. I'm just looking at that. Okay, got it? Okay, now what questions do you have about that document? Well, what's it say? Topic proposal, right? Do you understand? Here, let me ask you this question. Do you understand why I'm having you do a topic proposal? Why might I be having you do a topic proposal?
How many text messages?
I think That's an awesome one.
Which one? I don't know, miss.
Why am I making you stop and think about something before you do it?
It's required.
Because it's required, because that's what the grade says. Hey, let's try this. Let's try this topic is what you have to live with for the next couple of weeks on your sustainable inquiry. Okay? This is what sustainable inquiry means. It starts right here with a good topic choice. Okay?
I want one of these.
Which ones?
How much freedom should parents give their children?
I think that's going to be an excellent topic. Didn't you want to do another one though? Weren't you wanting to do the single parenthood one? The single parent one? Yeah.
But we had already did it, so we said find a
Yeah, that one's we already did, so. Do the freedom one. I think you're going to end up with a lot of different good claims and counterclaims there, okay?
Did I do the one with the how many parents? Ostrich. Wait, what was that one? When are you gonna do first?
Single parents, single parenthood. Remember the essay that we read? But we kind of already did it. I mean, if you really like, that's what I want to do, then okay.
Why the
But
parents so strict? That one?
no, the single parenthood one.
Me, I'm gonna do how much freedom should parents give their children?
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna do.
No, you weren't.
I wanted to do that. Trade.
But that's very relevant to where you guys are at too, you know. And even for where I'm at, right? I have a daughter. She's going on 19. She still has to tell me where she's going, what's up, right? Okay. Yeah. Make sure on that second part that you give me a good, well-developed paragraph. I chose this topic because nice topic sentence. Okay. Something that flows well. All right.
How much freedom should parents give their children? How much?
Okay. Ooh, take a look at that list. Man, Nina, that's a great list. Have you decided on what question you want to do, or are you still really looking?
I'm still looking.
Still looking and reorganizing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one of these though.
Okay, why a social issue as opposed to a political issue? Just for funs and giggles. Tell me why.
Social what?
Why do you? Because you said you want to do a social issue, right?
Yeah.
So why do you want to do a social issue as opposed to doing a political issue?
Cause I don't know, politics are harder.
Politics are harder.
We have more
Yeah.
connection to.
And I'm like,
We have more connection to the social,
things.
the social.
The questions.
I don't know what it's called. The social topics more than like the political topics and stuff.
So do you think you can still be academic? I mean, because like political topics automatically lend themselves to being very academic arguments and very adult-like, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think you can still find enough ways to be professional with a social topic?
Actually, I think I'm gonna do this question.
Which one?
Should birth control pills be available to teenage girls without a prescription?
Okay. What do you think about that?
I think they should, because it would like help the world more.
Well, what might account? Can you anticipate what somebody might say against that argument?
That they would be like encouraged to have sex.
Oh my lord.
Sounds to me like you have some background knowledge on this topic, yeah? Okay. Then I think that's a good topic for you to choose, especially if you have a little bit of background knowledge on it. Because you're going to find when you start to do some research that there's some really good, solid lines of, you know, reasons and evidence and stuff like that you're going to find out there, okay? Some good stuff. So get yourself logged into your computer here, okay, into your Chromebook, and let's go ahead and go for it, all right? Let's do it, okay? Okay. Still doing your topic proposal, or where are you at, kiddo? I made you a topic proposal. You shouldn't be creating any new documents here. It's in your share folder with me. Go to your period 4 share folder. Apps, right? Remember how I put the squares on the board? Press the squares. Click on the squares and then go to the triangle. Very good. And then once you get to the triangle, it says period 4. Oh man, what's with our computers today? They're so super slow.
Yeah. Really? Not mine.
No? Okay.
Not really.
Got it? And then do your topic proposal. Period 4, good. And then double click. And then there should be something down there that says topic proposal.
Right there.
There you go. Got it?
Yeah.
Let's work in that today.
Get it,
Okay,
got
let's
it,
get
good.
that done today.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's lesson is all about peer feedback. Okay?
I got it done. And the
Okay? Scroll back up and let me see this part here about why you chose the topic. I think it's an interesting topic to choose because, okay, you know you're not going to get away with that. Come on now. You need to give me a little bit more than that.
That is one of what
Okay.
I know. Because what I know is why I chose the topic in the first place.
Okay, so let's separate it out then. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I do see that quite often. I'll be right there, sir. But you need to tell me, I think this is an interesting topic to choose because. Is it interesting to you? Is it going to be interesting to other people? Right? And why is it going to be interesting? What are some of the other issues that might come into play here? Some of the other questions. You know how when you ask one question, you like another question, another question, another question? Right? Okay, so follow that line for a little while and tell me why you chose that topic.
Okay.
Okay, so the question for feedback that Jose has for me is, how's this? Okay. I chose this topic because there's different ways to become an adult. Oh, you are such a good writer. There is becoming 18 and doing some stuff you can do. There's your economy. Acting like a what? Acting like a kid. Okay? All right, so what do you know about the topic so far?
Bad.
Great topic sentence there, good. Okay. That what?
Oh,
How you new paper?
Yes, you can get a new paper.
has to be sentences.
Yes, please. Has to be sentences. Thank you very much.
I was rushing, so.
Why are you rushing?
Yeah, why are you rushing?
Look at the
Because he's
time.
so smart, he wants to just keep running. So we got 10 minutes. You're
Look
right.
at the time.